I want you to imagine a patient of mine. Let's call him Robert. At 68 years old, Robert felt like his body was slowly retiring, even if his mind was still sharp. He sat in my office, shoulders slumped, and told me something that broke my heart. He said, "Dr. Jennifer, I wake up and I just feel stiff. My hands are cold, I'm tired by noon, and frankly, I just don't have that spark I used to. Is this just what it means to grow old?" Sound familiar? Maybe you feel it too. That heavy feeling in your legs when you climb the stairs. That brain fog that makes you forget why you walked into a room. Robert was worried he was just getting old. But as I looked at his charts, I knew the real culprit. It wasn't his age. It was his circulation. Think of your body like a house. If the pipes are clogged, the water can't reach the garden. In Robert's case, his blood, which carries oxygen, nutrients, and life to every single cell, was moving like molasses. Thick, slow, and struggling. But what if I told you there's a simple kitchen secret? A specific red drink that acts like a pressure washer for your arteries. When Robert started drinking it, within just 2 weeks, he told me he woke up feeling a surge of energy he hadn't felt in 15 years. He didn't just feel better, he felt reborn. Today, I am going to share that exact medical recipe and the science behind it with you. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel, your home for evidence-based health tips to help you live your best life after 60. My mission is simple. I want to give you the tools to stay vibrant, independent, and healthy. If you are new here and want to learn how to fix your blood flow, protect your heart, and naturally boost your energy, the things your regular doctor might not always have time to discuss in a 15-minute appointment, then make sure to click that subscribe button below and turn on the bell notifications. Let's protect your vitality together. Now, let's talk about why we are here. You might have seen videos talking about beet juice. It's popular in the health world for a reason. But as a doctor, I see most people doing it wrong, or just using one ingredient and wondering why they don't see results. The magic isn't just in the beets. It's in the synergy, the combination of 3 specific elements that maximize what we call nitric oxide in your blood. Nitric oxide is a molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax, to open up, to let the life force flow. As we age, our body produces less of it. By the time you hit 70, you might have 50% less nitric oxide than you did at 20. That is why your hands feel cold. That is why your legs ache. That is why your heart has to work twice as hard. But before we get to the recipe, I have to warn you about 3 things sitting in your pantry right now that are killing your circulation. Most seniors think these are healthy, but they're actually making your blood as thick as syrup. The first silent killer? Margarine and heart-healthy vegetable oils. They are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids that cause microinflammation in your artery walls. Think of it like sandpaper rubbing against the inside of your veins. When that happens, your body tries to patch the damage with cholesterol, and that is how you get a clog. The second killer? Excessive salt. I know we love flavor, but too much sodium pulls water out of your cells and into your bloodstream, increasing the pressure and making your arteries stiff. Stiff arteries cannot produce nitric oxide. It's a vicious cycle. The third killer? Hidden sugars in low-fat yogurt. Sugar is the ultimate enemy of blood flow. It creates sticky blood. If your blood is sticky, no amount of beet juice can save you. So, how did Robert fix this? We started with my Vitality Tonic recipe. Here is exactly how to make it at home. Step 1. The base. You need the juice of 1 medium raw beet. If you can't juice it, blending and straining works too. Beets are packed with natural nitrates. When you drink this, your tongue and stomach convert those nitrates into that precious nitric oxide. It's like opening a multi-lane highway where there used to be a one-way street. Step 2. The Activator. This is where most people fail. You must add the juice of half a fresh lemon. Why? Because nitric oxide is very unstable. It disappears quickly. But vitamin C, specifically from fresh citrus, acts as a stabilizer. It shields the nitric oxide, allowing it to stay in your system longer, cleaning your arteries for hours instead of minutes. Step 3. The pump. a pinch of organic turmeric, and a tiny crack of black pepper. Turmeric is the world's most powerful natural anti-inflammatory. If your arteries are inflamed, they are narrow and brittle. Turmeric soothes that inflammation. And the black pepper? It contains piperine, which increases the absorption of turmeric by 2,000%. Without the pepper, you're just wasting your time. Mix these 3 together every morning on an empty stomach. I'll be honest, it's a bit earthy. It's a bit strong. But it works better than almost any miracle supplement I've ever seen in a pharmacy aisle. Robert is my living proof. He isn't out there running marathons, but he is walking his dog for an hour every morning without getting winded. He's playing with his grandkids on the floor without his knees screaming in pain. And that spark? That look in his eyes? It's back. But I want to go deeper. Why does this matter so much for men and women over 60? Because poor circulation isn't just about cold feet. It's about your brain. Your brain uses 20% of your body's oxygen. If the blood flow is weak, your memory fades. You feel confused. You feel old. By fixing the flow, you are literally feeding your brain. I want to take a moment here. If you are finding this information helpful, please hit that like button. It helps YouTube show this video to other seniors who might be struggling just like Robert was. We are a community here at the Dr. Jennifer channel, and your support means the world to me. Now, some of you might be asking, Dr. Jennifer, can I just take a pill? The truth is, supplements can help, but nothing beats the bioavailability of fresh ingredients. Your body recognizes food. It doesn't always recognize a synthetic pill. When you drink this red tonic, your body says, I know exactly what to do with this. However, a quick medical disclaimer. If you are on blood thinners or have a history of kidney stones, please consult with your local physician before adding high nitrate foods like beets to your daily routine. Your safety is my priority. Let's talk about the secondary benefits of this drink. Robert noticed something else after a month. His skin looked better. His eyes looked brighter. Why? Because every organ in your body depends on blood. When you clean the pipes, the whole house shines. I want you to try this red drink protocol for 7 days. Just 7 days. And I want you to do me a favor. Come back to this video and tell me in the comments. Dr. Jennifer, I feel the difference. Or tell me what health struggle you are facing right now. I read your comments and they inspire my next videos. If you are worried about the taste, you can add a small slice of ginger. Ginger is another fantastic circulatory booster that adds a little kick and helps with digestion. Before I let you go, remember this. Aging is a natural process, but suffering is not. You don't have to accept feeling tired all the time as your new normal. You have the power to change your internal environment. Robert did it at 68. I've had patients do it at 85. It is never too late to start. Your body was designed to move. It was designed to heal. It just needs the right tools. I'm Dr. Jennifer, and I am honored to be part of your health journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of your heart, and it will take care of you. Goodbye for now, and stay vibrant.